During World War II, California became a critical hub for military operations and industrial production, playing an essential role in the Allied war effort. The state's shipyards in San Francisco and aircraft factories in Los Angeles produced vast amounts of war materials, from powerful bombers to essential munitions. This massive mobilization not only supplied troops overseas, but also reshaped California's economy, attracting millions in search of jobs and new opportunities. The state's contributions extended beyond manufacturing. Its military bases trained countless soldiers, while its ports and infrastructure supported crucial naval operations in the Pacific. Understanding California's role in World War II is vital, as its efforts directly influenced the war's outcome and paved the way for its post-war economic dominance. In this video, we'll explore how California's innovation, resilience, and industrial strength made it a powerhouse during this defining period in history. Stay with us as we uncover the Golden State's remarkable legacy in World War II. During World War II, California became a strategic military stronghold, housing key bases that played a vital role in training troops and coordinating Pacific operations. Facilities like Camp Pendleton and Naval Base San Diego prepared thousands of soldiers for combat, ensuring military readiness. Beyond its military infrastructure, California was a leader in wartime manufacturing. Lockheed, Douglas Aircraft Company, and other aviation giants ramped up production, supplying thousands of aircraft, including the legendary B-17 bomber. Meanwhile, California's shipyards, such as those in Richmond and San Pedro, built hundreds of vessels, reinforcing the U.S. Navy's dominance in the Pacific. The state's industrial power and strategic military positioning made it indispensable to the war effort. Its contributions not only shaped the course of World War II, but also solidified California's status as an economic and military powerhouse for decades to come. While Texas and New York played crucial roles in World War II, California's contributions stood unmatched. Texas was known for its vast military training facilities like Fort Hood and its oil production, which powered military operations. Meanwhile, New York's shipyards and manufacturing plants supplied essential war materials. However, California far surpassed both states in military and industrial output. The state produced over 90,000 aircraft, compared to 30,000 from Texas and 20,000 from New York. Its shipyards launched more than 2,400 ships, making it the nation's leader in naval construction. This immense production capacity, combined with California's strategic military bases, positioned it as the backbone of the U.S. war effort. Ultimately, California's unmatched industrial output and strategic location played a decisive role in shaping the outcome of World War II, solidifying its legacy as an essential powerhouse in the fight for victory. California's geographical advantages made it a crucial military hub during World War II. Situated along the West Coast, the state served as a vital launch point for Pacific theater operations, enabling swift troop movements and the efficient transport of supplies to Allied forces. Its extensive highway and railroad networks ensured that military resources were mobilized rapidly and effectively. Meanwhile, major ports like San Diego and San Francisco played a pivotal role in naval operations, serving as key centers for shipbuilding, repairs, and logistics. These ports enabled the quick deployment of naval fleets, which were instrumental in securing victories across the Pacific. By providing unmatched accessibility and strategic positioning, California reinforced its status as a key player in the war effort, cementing its legacy as an essential stronghold in World War II. During, World War II, California rose as an industrial giant, playing a crucial role in war production. The state's factories and shipyards worked at unprecedented speed, supplying the military with thousands of aircraft, ships, and other war materials. Aircraft production soared, with companies like Lockheed and Boeing leading the charge. Lockheed, in particular, became famous for producing the P-38 Lightning, a fighter plane known for its speed and firepower. At the same time, California's shipyards, including those in San Pedro and Richmond, launched a staggering number of vessels, from cargo ships to destroyers, keeping the U.S. Navy fully equipped. This rapid industrial expansion not only met the urgent wartime demands, but also transformed California's economy, creating millions of jobs and drawing workers from across the country. The state's massive manufacturing output played a pivotal role in securing Allied victory, cementing California's status as a critical contributor to the war effort. During World War II, California housed some of the largest and most important military training centers, ensuring troops were well prepared for combat. Facilities like Camp Pendleton, Fort Ord, and the Presidio of San Francisco became crucial hubs for military training, each specializing in different aspects of warfare. Camp Pendleton emerged as a key Marine Corps base, focusing on amphibious warfare and combat tactics. Over 200,000 Marines trained there, gaining essential skills for the Pacific Theater. Fort Ord was another significant center, primarily used for infantry training, while the Presidio of San Francisco played a major role in military administration and leadership training. These training centers operated at an immense scale, equipping soldiers with the discipline, tactics, and teamwork necessary for battlefield success. Beyond physical preparation, they instilled resilience and camaraderie, crucial qualities that helped shape the outcome of the war. California played a pivotal role in supplying troops during World War II, with enlistment rates soaring as citizens eagerly joined the fight. Driven by patriotism and duty, thousands of Californians volunteered, swelling the ranks of the armed forces. One of the most remarkable aspects of California's troop contribution was its diverse population, which included Japanese Americans, African Americans, Latinos, and other ethnic groups. Many of these soldiers faced discrimination at home, yet they fought courageously on the battlefield, proving their valor and dedication. The 442nd Regimental Combat Team, composed mainly of Japanese American soldiers, became one of the most decorated units in U.S. military history, despite many of their families being interned in camps back home. Thanks to its rapidly growing population, California provided a large pool of recruits, significantly bolstering the U.S. military's strength. By the end of the war, over 1 million Californians had served in various branches of the armed forces, making the state a critical contributor to the Allied victory. Their sacrifices and dedication underscored California's unwavering commitment to the war effort. World War II transformed California's economy, propelling it into an era of rapid industrial expansion and economic prosperity. As the demand for military supplies skyrocketed, factories across the state shifted their focus to war production, leading to an unprecedented boom in employment. This economic surge attracted a diverse workforce, with millions of people migrating to California from other states in search of jobs. Women and minorities who had previously faced limited employment opportunities played a crucial role in the war effort by taking on industrial jobs in aircraft manufacturing, shipbuilding, and munitions production. The iconic Rosie the Riveter movement was especially prominent in California, symbolizing the contributions of women in wartime industries. By the end of the war, millions were employed in California's booming industries, and the state's economy had undergone a massive transformation. The infrastructure and industrial capabilities developed during wartime did not disappear once the war ended. Instead, they laid the foundation for California's post-war dominance in technology, aerospace, and innovation. This economic shift helped establish California as a powerhouse in the national and global economy, shaping its trajectory for decades to come. California's contributions during World War II were unmatched, establishing it as the #1 state in the war effort. Its strategic location along the Pacific coast allowed for swift military operations, while major training centers prepared thousands of troops for battle. The industrial powerhouse of California, led by companies like Lockheed and Boeing, produced a staggering number of aircraft and ships, ensuring a steady supply of war materials for the Allied forces. Beyond its industrial might, California's diverse and committed workforce played a pivotal role. The influx of millions of workers and high enlistment rates bolstered both military and industrial strength, making the state an indispensable pillar of the Allied victory. But here's something to think about. What if California hadn't played this role? How might the outcome of the war have changed without its military bases, its factories, and its people? Final thoughts: California's legacy in World War II is one of resilience, innovation, and sheer determination. Its strategic position, industrial strength, and human capital made it an essential force in securing victory. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Join us as we uncover more hidden stories from history and their lasting impact on our world today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.